Well, week 9, guys. Okay. I ended up going in the hole this week by 60 bucks. Did it to myself, which kind of sucked, but, you know, mainly because I went home. But, the load that canceled on me that was going to take me home fell through, so, you know, I did head it home. I took the chance. But, no big deal. 60 bucks is 60 bucks. You know, I'll come out of that this week. I did it to myself. I didn't get enough loads. Not to mention, I let my dispatcher plan on all my loads, except for that one that got canceled. That was on me. But or I should say, he planned it with the broker that gave me that load. But I took that one from the broker, and then he ended up giving me that one. But anyways, it got canceled, went negative. I'm not mad about it. You know, shit happens. You know, that's the facts of being an owner-operator. From time to time, you're going to go negative. Hopefully not all the time. You know, it's my first it's my second negative check that I've gotten here. My first one was, my third week. And I forgot what caused that one. But you know, other than that, things are going good. I'm on my way down to Laredo, Texas. So any of you guys going to be down in Laredo, Texas this weekend, I'll be there. Most likely I'll be down there at the Pilot. Other than that, come Monday, I'm either going to be getting a new dispatcher or something's going to change with this one. I know I'm going to go back to booking all my own freight, because when I was booking all my own freight, I never went in the hole. I always had more than enough to cover it, you know. Even if I only went home with, you know, 500 bucks, I still went home with money. Now, granted, if that load wouldn't have canceled on me, I would have went home with, what was that load paying? That load was paying 7 something. So I would have went home with like 600 bucks, you know. But for being home one weekend, turning around and leaving on Monday, and being home that same Friday, being only negative, you know, 60 bucks, I'm not worried about it, you know. Most likely, I'm probably not going to be back home until Thanksgiving time. I might do just a quick stop by. Only if I have a load that takes me through the house, you know. Spending, you know, do a quick 10-hour break at the house. Other than that, stay out until Thanksgiving. Build up some money so that way I can go shopping on Black Friday. Because, yes, I get all kinds of deals on that day. That's when I buy all kinds of stupid shit. What was I going to say? Some shit happened to me today. My dispatcher kind of struck a nerve with me calling it a rookie move. To me, it's not a rookie move. I went on my Rad McNally. I needed some fuel today. Pretty damn bad. I was on empty. You're in a way, dog. Needed some fuel. So, I was out in the middle of fucking nowhere, Arkansas. And, of course, there was no Pilot, Flying J, no major truck stops near me within a couple hundred miles. So I programmed it in on the navigation. That's one thing I do like about the Rad McNally, except for this one was a little off. You know, it'll search all your little mom and pop type fuel stops. You can hit the little details button on there and it'll tell you what kind of amenities they have, you know, what they accept, what they offer, all that kind of stuff. What kind of fuel, payments for fuel and stuff like that they offer. Well, I stopped at a Valero. It showed that they accepted Comdata. I went inside, handed the woman my card, told her, hey, I need to turn on this pump over here. She looked at my card, handed it back to me, and said, oh, just go out there and press, you know, pay inside, and I'll turn the pump on for you. I said, okay. Went outside, hit the button, she turned on the pump, pumped me $100 in fuel. Came back inside, found out they no longer accept Comdata. They stopped that a couple months ago because it was just too expensive for them. So now I'm sitting here going, great, how do I pay for it? I don't have any comm checks, so I can't even cash a comm check, which they were willing to do. So I had my dispatcher advance me the money over for it. But by the time I actually got the advance for it, I already said, screw it, I just pulled the money out of my own damn bank account, paid for it, said, here you go. Took the advance, gave the express code to the wife, and said, here, now deposit that back in the bank account. You know, that way it comes out, and it's not for, you know, it's its own, fuel is paying for itself, you know what I mean? So, of course, he calls it up and says, you know, rookie mistake. And I'm like, dude, it's not a rookie mistake. It happens to the best of us, you know. I was going off of what I was told. Granted, I should have double checked with the woman before I actually pumped the fuel that they took com data, but that was the only place really within miles from me. What was I gonna say? So I went and got loaded, drove 89 miles to go get my load. Long, stupid deadhead. I got a video of it, of driving through Arkansas. It's like 40 some odd minutes long. I'm gonna speed that up into 2 times, and I'll make that on another video, just seeing the scenery. It was actually beautiful out there, really beautiful. Trees all different colors, you know, nice scenery. Of course, I filmed that until the battery died on the GoPro. So I'll edit that up and I'll post that in another video. We're gonna start the vlogs up again, slowly but surely, and we'll separate them. You know, we'll have my weekly updates here at Eagle, plus we'll have the vlogs of, you know, just my everyday normal type stuff, what's going on. With that being said, how's that for? I don't know. It's not good having a popping sound when you plug something in. After I got loaded, I called my dispatcher up and I said, okay, I need a PM. You know, I'm at 26,000 miles. I wanted to get my first PM done at 20,000 just to help get all the bullshit out of the motor, but ended up waiting until now because we never really had the time frame to truly stop and, you know, and take the time to get it done, other than when I was home and I kept putting it off and putting it off. But 26,000 miles, that's still decent, you know. I'm going to be changing my oil probably every 25,000 or so anyways. So I called him up and said, hey, we got plenty of time on this load. Let's do a PM. What all do I need to do? You know, I was told quality pays for the first one. He said no. I said, okay, that's no problem. I got plenty of money in my maintenance fund. You know, we'll do it that way. I said, okay. This fucking guy has the nerve to ask me, am I sure that I'm going to have enough time to get a PM done? I told him, dude, I'm 900 miles from the consignee, okay? I'm already loaded. I'm 900 miles from the consignee. I got 2.5 days until I need to be there. Am I going to have enough time? Well, hell, I fucking better. I go, it's a 1.5 day drive. You know, and I got 2.5 days to get there. Hell, damn near actually almost 3 days, technically. You know, that kind of drew that line with me. That just upset me with my dispatcher. But, oh, by the way, also, I need to say, we're down here in Prescott, Arkansas, at the TA. Just got my PM done, got the new fuel filters put on, all that good stuff. So, hopefully my fuel mileage will improve here, because that filter, boy, oh my God, that thing was filthy. When you pull it out and it's just solid black, God, I should have probably changed that a couple thousand miles ago. I jinxed myself, guys. What the hell? I was like, oh, my TV dimmed down. That's what it was. I jinxed myself. How, you may ask? This is for that wonderful young lady in the office in Indy. Wait till I come see you for ratting me out. I made it on my last video, no doubt, that I wasn't getting charged for my trailer payment. Lo and behold, this week when I went negative, I got charged for my damn trailer payment. $121. So now, if that trailer payment wouldn't have came out, I actually would have had a positive paycheck by like 50 bucks or whatever. But it's like, shit. I was talking to a couple people, I go, you know, fuck, on my video, I was like, yeah, I was lucking out, you know, I haven't had a trailer payment come out in 8 weeks. Yada, yada, or actually, what would it be? It would be technically 6 weeks. No. Yeah, 6 weeks. Go, fuck, I'm happy. You know? That's extra money I'm keeping in my pocket. Granted, it's going to catch up to me eventually, but shit. Lo and behold, the week after I post that video, my fucking money comes out. So, you know who you are in that office. Wait till I come see you. But, anyways, guys, I think that pretty much does it for this week. Nothing really special happened. So far we're on track of making an okay paycheck. It's all going to depend on what we get coming out of Laredo. Because whatever we get coming out of Laredo has to pay something fairly decent. And if it doesn't, I might be negative again. I mean, we're not really negative, but it won't be very positive, that's for sure. Because right now, well, actually, yeah, I will, because I'm covered. I've already covered all my truck expenses, trailer expenses, all that bullshit. I've already covered all my fuel, plus still have some extra left over. Not much left over, but there's some left over. But I'm going to have to top off my tanks again to get down to Laredo and then back out. So, we'll be positive, but it's a small guess of how much. It all depends on how much this next load pays. So we'll find out. I'm actually about $1,200 lower than what I would like to be right now. At this point in the week, you know, I'm $1,200 shy of what I would love. But sorry about that. I had to turn the fan. It's kind of getting warm in here. Let me turn up this fan. Hopefully it doesn't get too loud. But other than that, yeah, my dispatcher and me are not going to be one and the same very much longer. Or if he is my dispatcher, it's not going to be him booking my freight. That will be me. Which brings us up to another topic. Some of you guys might be actually on the Eagle Logistics, or one of the Eagle Logistics Facebook pages, with people taking screenshots of their Qualcomm, with messages saying, oh, your DM and your planner now can put loads on you without your approval. To me, it's bullshit. It hasn't happened yet, and it better not fucking happen. The reason why I came here is for the opportunity to be able to book my own freight when I need to. I don't know why I lit this. I've been trying to cut back. I've been actually smoking my vaporizer for a while now. Hang tight. Okay. But if that shit happens, yeah, I will be done. Now, granted, my main intention originally was going to come over here to the Eagle, get my truck and leave to go to Mercer or whatever. Unless Eagle paid out and was doing good. I believe I mentioned that in one of my previous videos. I'm pretty sure I did, actually. So far, it's kind of up in the air if that's going to actually happen or not. Finding freight's been slow, you know, or not slow, but rates on freight have died down quite a bit, especially on the dry van side. Which that's not only with Eagle, that's with whatever company you're with. At least as far as I know. I could be wrong, but all the freight that I've had to deal with, and with me talking to other drivers that find their own freight or get loads off of load boards and stuff like that, whether it be Landstar, Mercer, you know, some other, you know, companies out there, they're all saying the freight's dying down right now, the rate per mile wise, or the rate in general, which then calculates to your rate per mile. But I don't know. I mean, I don't have any real issues with Eagle right now. I've had a couple payroll issues, which we already all know about. Granted, those did get fixed, thank God. But with jumping from dispatcher to dispatcher... Oh, I didn't even fucking finish what I was talking about. Let's rewind real quick. With that message being said about, you know, your DM planning you and all that kind of shit. From what I've been told, and from speculation going around between drivers, from some people that has gotten it, some people hasn't, I have not seen one of those messages yet come across my Qualcomm. So, leads me to believe the speculation is kind of true. That's probably for the guys that are failing. You know, that are in the hole, been in the hole for a couple weeks, whatever, picking shitty freight, you know, whatever case may be that way. That way the DMs are going to try to work to get them more monies to get them out of the hole. One of the guys that I went through orientation with, he's in the hole pretty bad right now. I'm hoping he comes out of it. You know, I've been trying to coach him along a little bit. I don't believe he's gotten that message yet, but he's already at that point. He said, I'm going to just take whatever my dispatcher gives me, and if I fail, I fail. If I win, I win. You know, that hopefully he's going to trust his dispatcher to pull him out, which in a way is a good thing, in a way it's a bad thing, but I don't know. I mean, it's hard to say in his case. Every case is different, though. You know, that's why some people make it over here at Eagle and some people don't. I was actually just speaking to a guy where I picked up my last load. He's been working for Eagle now for 9 months. He thinks they're going under. To me, I don't see how they're going under, but, you know, hey, there's supposed to be a lot of lawsuits against them for little petty stuff about not paying them for money and all that, but who knows if they really owe money, who knows if they don't owe money. That's between, obviously, them and Eagle. You know, their attorneys, whatever. But, as far as that message goes, you shouldn't be getting that message unless you're in the hole. And have been in the hole. You know, you're running for free at that point, you know, so that way your dispatcher is trying to pull you out of it. Now, if I ever get that message, I'll tell them no. I'll keep denying every fucking load they give me. And then I'll just get my leave, you know, my separation papers, and I'll leave, and I'll go somewhere else. Right now, though, my main goal is still to go to Mercer. You know, I've been checking out, I don't know if I've thought about going over to CRST Malone, only because they do flatbed and they'll train me. I've never done flatbed. I have the common sense for it. I've hauled cars and stuff like that, so I have the basic knowledge of how to strap stuff down. Mine's just knowing the rate of, you know, how much weight per strap, per chain, how many straps you may need, how many chains you may need, you know, stuff like that. What to actually use chains on, what not to use chains on, you know, just that kind of common sense. I'm a smart learner. I mean, not smart learner. I'm a very fast learner, so it wouldn't take me much time to learn it at all, but, or at least to get the basic knowledge of it to actually do it on my own. Common sense on strapping something down, you definitely want to make sure it's not going to fall off the damn trailer. Or like I've heard some people say, flip your trailer upside down. Is the load going to stay there? If it is, you tie it down enough, you know. So I may go to CRC Malone if they'll train me. If not, then I'll just go straight over to Mercer and keep pulling the dry box. Other than that, damn, that was a bigger hit. It's definitely hard going from cigarettes back to the vape right away. But I think that about does it, guys, for this video. We're gonna go ahead and edit this one up and post this one, and then my internet kind of sucks right now, so hopefully it'll be up by morning time. My next video I'll probably upload once I get down to Laredo, where I'll have a lot better internet. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. So with that being said, drive safe. Keep that shiny side up. Unless it's dirty, then wash it, then keep it up. Be profitable, unlike me this week. You know, be profitable. I can't wait to see some of the bullshit comments that are going to be rolling through this video, by the way. Especially about me deadheading home. I'm already seeing the comments coming. I'm already seeing them. Don't waste your time. You know, honestly, it doesn't affect me. I'll deadhead home still. You know what I mean? It's just that one load fucked me. But anyways, you win some, you lose some. Have a good weekend, guys. We'll see you next week. We'll also be doing these daily vlogs from coming up here. I gotta find the rest of my damn my cases from my GoPro. I don't know where the hell they went. I tore apart the truck today trying to find them, and I just couldn't find them. And I know they're in here somewhere. And they gotta be underneath my bunk in one of the boxes or something, probably. But till next week, guys. Drive safe. If you like the video, obviously like, share, subscribe, all that good jazz. Be profitable, and we'll see you out there on the road maybe. Drive safe.